Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube class. In this video we will see how do we find the transpose of the matrix. Suppose the matrix A is given as 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. We need to get the transpose of this matrix. Transpose means we will write every row in the column format and then we get the transpose of the matrix. It means the first row will be written at the first column. Hence we get 10, 20, 30 and 40. Second row is written at the second column. We get 50, 60, 70 and 80. Third row is written at the third column. 90, 100, 110 and 120. And suppose the order of this matrix is 3 rows and 4 columns. While we transpose it, we get 4 rows and 3 columns. That means the rows and columns will be interchanged. Now, how do we get the logic for this? Suppose if I say the matrix is A of ij. Suppose if I say the matrix is A of ij for this element. Now, where do we write A of 0, 0? We write A of 0, 0 at B of 0, 0. Hence, I can write B of 0, 0 where B is transpose of A. B of 0, 0 gets the value of A of 0, 0. Is that okay? It means this 10 was here and it is written here and it is written here. Fair enough. Now, what we do? We take A of 0, 1. We take A of 0, 1. Now, what is A of 0, 1? A of 0, 1 is 20 and we write at B of 1, 0. And we write at B of 1, 0. Therefore, B of 1, 0 gets the value of A of 0, 1. Now, what is the next thing that we do? We take this 30 and write it at B of 2, 0. Hence, I can write it as B of 2, 0 gets the value of A of 0, 2. Gets the value of A of 0, 2. What is the next thing over here? We take this 40 and write 40 over here. Now what does it mean? At B of 3, 0, we write A of 0, 3. We write A of 0, 3. And if we carefully observe, now see here, if I take this value as I and this value as J, let me take this as I and this as J, I and J, I and J. What are you getting over here? The I is over here and J is over here. What are you getting over here? This I is over here. I is 0, it is over here. J is 2, it is over here. I is over here and J is over here. I is over here and J is over here. In general, I can write it as B of Ji is equal to A of Ij is equal to what? A of Ij for each row and the each column. That means we take each row of A and write at each column of B. And we know that J represents column and I represents row. This is how we get the transpose of the matrix. And this transpose of the matrix we are going to use again in the orthogonal matrix, because orthogonal matrix is A into A transpose is identity matrix. Please pause the video over here, make the appropriate notes and try to write the program yourselves. Thank you. Let us see how do we write the program for the transpose of the matrix. Now what we write over here, we say hash include stdio.h, and we know that we use mainfetch constant to define the number of rows and the number of columns. I say hash define row 10, you can say 100, anything number you like, hash define column 10. Now maximum number of rows are 10 and maximum number of columns are 20. Now you need to write all the prototype whatever we are going to use it. I say int main. We need one matrix whose transpose has to be found out. Therefore, I say int A of row column. Now what does it give? It gives a matrix of order 10 cross 10. And let the order of the matrix be say R cross C. And we want to read the order of the matrix. We say printf enter order of matrix. We say printf enter order of matrix. And how do we read it? We say scanf %d %d ampersand R ampersand C. let the number of rows be say 3 and let the number of columns be say 4, and I say R is equal to 3, C is equal to 4. Now I have to read this matrix, and for this we have already written one function called as read matrix. I say read matrix. What is the matrix we want to read it? A. How many number of rows are there? R. And how many number of columns are there? C. That means it is 3 cross 4, and suppose the matrix read is this one: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. Now after this, you may want, if you want, you may display the matrix as well. I say display matrix. Which matrix? A of order R cross C. It will display the matrix. Now I want to get the transpose of this matrix and store it in the another matrix. Hence I need one more matrix. I am declaring it over here, int B of row cross column. Int B of row cross column. This is again a matrix of order 10 cross 10. This is what I need, and I want to get the transpose here. Now this is B. Each and every value is garbage, garbage and garbage. And let us write one function called as transpose. Let us write one function called as transpose. Of which matrix we want to get transpose? Of the matrix A. How many number of rows are there? R number of rows and C number of columns are there. And after I do transpose, where I want to store the answer? I want to store the answer in matrix B. Therefore, the last parameter is the matrix B. It says get the transpose of matrix A of order R cross C and store the answer in B. And we already know that matrix are passed to the functions by address. The complete matrix doesn't get passed. Only the address gets passed, and how the internal working happens already it is being said very clearly. Now I need to write the function transpose of the matrix. Now how do we write the function transpose of the matrix? Let the return type of the function be say void. I mean I do not want to change it. Now please pause the video till this point of time and write down till here and leave some 4 lines before we say return 0 and wind up the program. Before we say return 0 and stop the program. Please pause the video here. I am going to erase this part of the code so that I can write the transpose function. Okay. Now let us write the transpose function. Now what is the return type? It is void. What is the function name? The function name is transpose. The function name is transpose. What is the first parameter? A. It is integer 2-dimensional array. Hence I say integer row of column, that is a 2-dimensional array. The second parameter is R. It is integer R. The third parameter is C. This is integer C. And the last parameter is B. It is integer 2-dimensional array. Therefore I write int B of row column, and this is where we will store the answer. This is where we will store the answer. Now already I said the logic. What we do? We take row by row and we write at column by column. We take row by row of which matrix? Of the matrix A, and we will write in the matrix B. Now how do we take row by row? Already we know that whenever we want to take row by row, the row loop should be outside and the column loop should be inside. Hence we say for the value of I starts from 0, I is less than R, I plus plus. Then we take each row, j is 0, j less than C, j plus plus. And what do we write over here? We say B of ji, already explained the logic, is equal to A of ij, is equal to A of ij. This is the end of the function transpose. Now what will happen? The value of I is 0, the value of j is also 0. Okay, therefore B of 0 0 is equal to A of 0 0. Now take the value of A of 0 0 and write at B of 0 0. Therefore 10 is written over here. Now you say j plus plus, the value of j will become 1. Now this is how it looks like. Now you take the value of A of 0 1. A of 0 1 is 20, and where you write? You write at B of 1 0. Now this is B of 1 0. You write 20 here. Fair enough. Now you say j plus plus. the value of j will become 2. I just write 2 here. Now it means you take the value of a of 0 2, it is 30, and write at b of 2 0, and this is b of 2 0, you write 30. Again you say j plus plus, the value of j will become 3. Now this is 3, this is 3. You take a of 0 3. What is a of 0 3? 40, and you write at b of 3 0, and you write at b of 3 0. This is 40. Now again you say j plus plus, j becomes 4. 4 less than 4 is false. You come out, that means the first row is done. I plus plus, the value of I will become 1. Now 1 less than 3, yes, again the value of j starts from 0. Now this is 1 0, and this is 0 1, and this is 0 1. Now you take a of 1 0. What is a of 1 0? It is 50, and where you write b of 0 1, this is b of 0 1, you write 50. Okay, j plus plus, the value of j will become 1. I will just replace the value as 1. You take a of 1 1, and you write at b of 1 1. Now what is a of 1 1? A of 1 1 is 60, and this is b of 1 1, you write 60 over here. Again you say j plus plus, the value of j will become 2. Now this is 2, again this is 2. You take a of 1 2. Now what is a of 1 2? 70, and you write at b of 2 1. This is b of 2 1, you write 70 over here. Now again j plus plus, the value of j will become 3. Now this is 3, this is 3. You take b of a of 1 3. What is a of 1 3? It is 80, and you write at b of 3 1. Now this is b of 3 1, you write 80. Again we say j plus plus, j becomes 4. 4 less than 4 is false. You come out, that means the second row is done. Again you say I plus plus, the value of I becomes 2. 2 less than 3, yes, again j starts from 0. Now I is 2, j is 0, I is 2, and j is 0. Now you take b of 2 0. What is b of 2 0? 90, and you write at a of 0 2. Now this is a of 0 2. J plus plus, j becomes 1. You make this as 1. You make this as 1. A of 2 1. Now what is a of 2 1? It is 100. You write at b of 1 2. Now this is b of 1 2. You write 100 over here. J plus plus, j becomes 2. Now this is 2, this is 2. You take a of 2 2 and write at b of 2 2. A of 2 2 is 110, b of 2 2 is 110. You write over here. J plus plus, j becomes 3. Now this is 3, this is 3. You take a of 2 3 and write at b of 3 2. A of 2 3 is 120, b of 3 2 is 120. You write 120 here. J plus plus 4. 4 less than 4 is false. You come out. I plus plus 3. 3 less than 3 is false. You come out of this loop. Closing bracket of the function is taken as return, and you see that the transpose of the matrix is done. Now you come back to main. Now after you come back to main, what we need to do over here? I need to display the transpose of the matrix. I need to display, right? Because I need to verify that it has been done. Therefore, which function we call? We call the display matrix function. We call the display matrix function. Which matrix we want to display? Now yes, say me, which matrix we want to display? We want to display the matrix B. Now what is the order of matrix B? It is 3 cross 4. What is the order of this matrix B? It is 4 cross 3. And 4 is stored in which variable? C, and R is stored in which variable? It is, 3 is stored in which variable? R. Therefore, you have to say C cross R. If you write R cross C, it will print some garbage value because it has C number of rows and R number of columns. Therefore, we say display matrix B of order C cross R, and here we say return 0 and wind up the main function. This is how we get the transpose of the matrix. You have to write the appropriate prototype of transpose of the matrix. Then you have to write the appropriate prototype for the read matrix and the display matrix. This is the simple method how we get the transpose of the matrix. B of ji is equal A of ij for each and every element of the matrix. Yes, thank you friends for watching this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel and share channel with your friends. Thank you.